Okay, so it's Jeremy with Extreme Auto Detailing, and I'm here to show y'all some just a kind of a recap. And actually, what we're going to do this time is a comparison. I'm going to do the full stage, the full 3-4 stage sanding on one headlight, and then seal it, and then we're going to do the quick headlight restorer from Rain-X. They make several different kind of products along this line that's supposed to be, wipe off and it's new. Um, this is a different vehicle. The last one that I did was the Kia Rio, and it's all exposed. That whole light was way exposed, very easy to get to, all that good stuff. Now, this one is not at all. Actually, the headlight assembly goes underneath the quarter panel here and underneath the hood. So what I did was I popped the hood a little bit, so it's got a little bit of give here. And then I've already cleaned the car, so I put a protector over top of it because there's going to be some splatter. So all you need is for a couple different things. You need a drill, you need a polishing pad for the headlight restore, and then you need also, you can do by hand, it's up to you. I use a powered Ryobi, and then I have the 3M, I guess it is, kit, headlight kit. I do not use that polishing compound. I use another compound. Actually, hold on, I totally forgot it. It is a Meguiar's. It's Meguiar's Plastics. Specially made for plastics. It's clear plastic cleaner and polish, removes cloudiness, yellowing, oxidation, fine scratches. So what we could do is go in with this after we've restored the headlight. Maybe we ought to try that. I'm not real sure. We'll have to find out. So make sure you have a clean polishing pad. So this is all you need. You've got Meguiar's Plastics. I've got my sealer, and I'm just completely blowing it here, y'all. And then here's my sealer. Like I said, it's my go-to. It's called Seal It. It's product number 70A. You find a Automagic supplier. A little bit goes a long way. Comes in a spray or in a squirt bottle. The cap is a squirt bottle. You got to shake it up. And then once you apply it on your pad just a little bit, I don't like it that way. Actually, compliments to Scott at Dallas Paint Correction. I watched some of his stuff, and it was a great idea for him to put the actual a spray nozzle in the bottle, spray just a couple squirts on your applicator, and you're guaranteed to use minimal product. Not only minimal product, but then you're going to get even coverage. Really good idea. Thanks, Scott. So anyway, here we go. I just want to do a comparison. I'm going to really try to get in under here. And it's not oxidized so much all the way up underneath there, so that's good. Now I'm going to try to bring this back. First and foremost, here's what I do have. I have this is a little quick, I think it's $2 at Walmart. It's a bug remover sponge. So I'm going to take Super Clean, diluted 3-to-1, and I'm going to spray the headlight down. We want to make sure that we're working with a clean surface. Let that dwell for just a second. And then go in and give it a nice little scrub. Make sure that we're getting good, clean surface to work with in the starting point. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off. Alright, go ahead and wipe that off. Okay, so here we go. sometimes you can use an IPA, an isopropyl alcohol, to prep before you getting ready to go into polish. That's up to you. I will do a paint prep or something like that after I clay bar, paint, and ready for polish. I will apply an IPA. I just like it. It's my personal preference. There's other paint preps or whatnot, but I just use isopropyl alcohol. So anyway, okay, there we go. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go with actually let's just start with the Rain-X headlight restore. We're just gonna do that. Man, I'll tell you what, I can't keep holding nothing this morning. Okay, give the product a good shake. Make sure it's all mixed up. Try not to wrap my drill all the way up and have me at the hospital already this morning. Okay, so I'm going to start with my polishing pad. I'm going to apply a little bit of product. This is a little bit damp too, so that's good. I like it to be a little damp. Apply a little to the pad. Okay, and you'll notice if you put this product in your hand, it is abrasive. I don't know what it is on the meter or whatnot, but anyhow. So let's give her a shot now. This one, I'm just gonna spread it out. Okay. Yeah, if y'all working on a client's vehicle, please be careful. Don't mar their paint. I've been there, done that, trial and error. Hey, I'm not knocking anybody. Everybody do their thing. We're all detailers, so I tell you what, man, just be careful and be wise. All right, so let's give it a shot. I'm gonna start a little low, just to kind of spread it around. Okay. Product spread. Now, I'm going to kick it up a notch. My dial, I click it 3 back from high. Okay. Medium pressure. Okay. All right, now I'm going to get on the other side here. I'm trying to make it to where you all can see what I'm doing. Cleared up. So there you have it. One step headlight restore from Rain-X. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe the residue right off the paint. That's first and foremost. Now I'm gonna go in with a clean microfiber towel and wipe. Now, if you guys want, or I mean, it's up to you. If on this one I found sometimes the friction, what it'll do is it'll stick. So what I have to do is I have to go back in here and put a little bit of degreaser on it to get that off. So you can use just water, but I want to make sure that I got a good, clean surface. You see that little bitty spot right there? See, it is being stubborn, and it does not want to. And it all just depends on how hard you push and press or whatever. These are really big headlights. They're not very tall, but they're really long. So, all right, there you have it. Real fast. Now I'm gonna feel the surface. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Let me take my glove off because I really can't feel. I'm gonna tell you now. I can feel the texture of the surface of this light with just this, and it just doesn't take it down like sanding it, obviously. Doesn't have a nice, clean, smooth surface. So, you know, when I have the lower end packages, I have one of my clients does a lot of get readies, or you know, he sells individuals. So I do a lot of get readies, low end cars. He wants headlights done. I don't all the time go through the whole steps. I just do this. Now, if you look, I'm going to take y'all with me. So here's that. Okay. And here's what the other one looks like. It's still real foggy and hazy. Look at this. It's nice and clean. I wish I could go back far enough so that you all could see the difference in them too. Okay, so there's that. Let me get y'all to where y'all can see again. So I think y'all we're gonna be good. We're gonna do this as a test. So this is your one step, okay? Now I'm gonna read the label here. It says, rinse away any dirt or debris from the plastic headlight. Apply Rain-X Headlight Restore to a damp, soft cloth or directly onto the surface. Apply pressure using a circular motion. Rub on a plastic headlight. Rinse and wipe dry with a clean paper towel or soft cloth. Let me tell you, it don't work. I've tried it over and over and over and over again, doing it with that method by hand, and it does not create enough friction and to be abrasive enough to remove that. It just didn't change for me. So what I did is, since I already restore headlights, I just dampened the polishing pad from the 3M headlight restoration kit and applied this directly to it, and then went to town. Then I became a believer. You know, it's all about us trying to find the right ways, what works for you. So there you go. It looks pretty good, man. Now, here's what I was thinking about doing, which I've never done before. I was thinking about going ahead and polishing this over top of this headlight restoration, and then going ahead and seal it. Then you're getting into 2-3 steps again. This is just quick and easy. So let's just do that. Change the pad. Okay. Now I'm gonna, to a damp polishing pad, shake the product. As you can see already, man, it has knocked all that haze out. However, I can still feel it rough. The surface is not clean and smooth. The headlight, the haze is gone, but I don't know. So anyway, this is an experiment for me because I've never done this part, as far as using the Rain-X and then the polish. So this time I'm going to do that, and we'll see where we get. Same deal. We'll spread them out. McGuire's Plastics. I love the smell of that stuff, man. I know we're not supposed to smell it, but okay. Spread it out a little bit. And there you have it. Now let's get it on. Medium pressure again. It's starting to finish on me, which is a good thing. Care for the paint. This is my personal vehicle, so I don't really care too much. All right, boom, and there you have it. Rinse with water or your all-purpose cleaner or whatever you use. Like I said, I use Super Clean. I've got it diluted 3-to-1 on this. As I said before, it's a great emulsifier as to use pre-rinseless wash. Okay, I don't usually use it on the surface of paints because it'll stick, and do not let it dry. Do not let Super Clean dry on the surface of paint. So, as I feel it a little smoother, nice and shiny. I don't know what the difference is, or is there, or was there much? Get y'all feedback on that. So there's that. Now, if you want to go ahead and use a sealant to go ahead and seal it up, we'll see how it's going to hold up. I completely bombed that again. Sorry, y'all. Got my applicator here. And so, shake your product up, seal it. 2 spritzes. 1. Okay. Boom. Now, I'm gonna go along here. And actually, you probably didn't even need to use 2 spritzes for this. Actually, right now, I have enough product on this applicator that'll probably get me the next round. So this hazes really fast. Seal It is an excellent product. Love it. Absolutely, it's my go-to. If there's anybody has a go-to product, everybody does, I'm sure. But that's mine. Seal It. Excellent. Polymer base. Hazes very quickly. Get good protection, good shine, nice smooth finish. Good stuff, man. Okay, so there's that. While that's hazing, I'm going to reposition some stuff and we'll get to work on the other side. Okay, here we go. moving y'all here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. So, I'm going to move my light back down. Hopefully, y'all can see. Go ahead and cut this one off. That don't make no difference. Okay, while this one's over here, this one's almost done. It's already begun to haze. So, let me get my drill. Yes, I'm a little bit... not the video professional yet, still have some work to do on that, but anyway, hope I get a E for effort, y'all, right? E for effort. Okay. So, here we go. We're going to start. And actually, this one, man, I don't know. Preferably, I don't think I'd need 800. But we're going to go ahead and do the full deal. We're going to go 800. We're going to go 1,500. We're going to go 2,000, and I'm going to finish with 3,000. That's how we're going to do that. So, I really apologize, y'all. Okay. All right. Nice clean sandpaper. Let's clean the surface. Super clean. It's sitting well. Like I said, I'm going to go back again and use my bug remover sponge. Clean side of my microfiber towel. And if you see, there's a little bit of dirt on that even after I've cleaned the vehicle. Okay. All right, so there we go. Nice clean start. Wet sanding. Number one, do not worry about water. I use one of them little pump sprayers. You know, you can get it $5 at Walmart. I think I went right down to the hardware store and bought 2 different sprayers for 28 bucks. So there you go. All right. Drill. Here we go. It's all wet. It's started. So, man, I can't do it like that. My feet are all jacked up. I can't do it like this. Excuse me. Apologize. All right. So we're gonna start. I always go back and forth. The first go. That's how I always do it. It's just a pattern for me. You know, whatever works for y'all. Whatever works. It's really nice because in the size and the thickness of these, you know, pieces of sandpaper and whatnot, it really gets right underneath there, and I don't really have to worry about it. I like that. So a few passes, make sure you get it nice and rinsed off, make sure it's nice and wet. We'll go back off. What you're looking for again is the milky residue, the milky runoff. If it's yellow or really white, you know you're doing the right thing. But until that begins to run clear, you need to continue on. As I was thinking about that, I'm going to go ahead and take another microfiber towel and go ahead and wipe that sealer off the other side. Did not need to wait that long at all. Like I said, 2 minutes, man, and it's done. I got a little bit warm there. Take the head off. All right, so happy Martin Luther King Day, y'all. Okay, so back to it. I'm really not seeing a lot of milky residue. There I go. There it is. Not seeing it though on this headlight as I did on the Kia, man. That Kia yesterday, it immediately started. Be careful on your pressure and staying in the same spot. You will find that you just might burn plastic. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not trying to replace plastic headlights. I'm trying to restore it to make it look right. Okay. All right. Got some milkiness still on the one, really on this one side. But as I begin to feel that, man, it's super slick under my hands, and I can feel the surface, and it's already taking that right on out, man. It's nice and smooth, which is what you're not getting with just doing the headlight, the restoration, the Renex headlight report. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure. Obviously, you gotta stay sturdy. That's gonna be my last pass. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that. All right. Go ahead and rinse that. I'm gonna go ahead and change my pad. Yesterday, when I did the video, I did not have 3000 grit, which I always normally go to 3000 grit to finish. And I found it. So anyway, what I do is I take a strip. I buy a $6 strip, one piece of 3000 grit sandpaper, and then I place the disc over it, and then I cut around it. So I get about 3 of those for $6. You use it a few times, man. It's worth the money. So, okay, here we go. Next stage. Up and down. Immediately started getting residue on this one. I don't know. I can't really see right now. I'm right in the light. So it really went milky that time, which is a good sign. I'm getting low on battery. I hope that we get to finish this. I guess I wasn't prepped for that. Now you're gonna wanna, I don't know if y'all have done this before, if you haven't done it, whatever. You kind of know after trying so many times, doing it so many times, you know what you're looking for. You know about when the runoff changes, when you're gonna go ahead to the next stage. It's trial and error, what works best for you. If it's better to go ahead and go another pass if you think maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, that was a really good one, man. That one. That left enough. Wow. That left all kind of, I mean, it almost stuck to it that time. So it depends on, man, how hard you press. Also, will depend on how much residue you get. So, you know, try different methods, you know, to perfect your craft, whatever it works. That's what I wanted right there. All right, so we're done with 15. We went 8, and now we're done with 15. Go ahead and swap the piece of sandpaper out. Now I'm going to go to the 2000, and I'm going to go the other way. Man, I'm going to tell you what. There ain't hardly a lick. I mean, I'm dead serious. There ain't hardly a lick of residue on that pass at all, which means it's good because we got it the first couple. Even when I rinsed, didn't nothing come off. That's a good sign. I'm gonna go ahead and do another pass just to make sure. I guess it helps if we get the pad on right, huh? Okay, so here we go. A little bit this time. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I think we got it the first couple. All right, cool. It works, man. I like that. Now, as I wipe that off and I feel the surface, man, nice, clean, smooth. All right, so if you get the 3M, it'll come with an 800, 1500, 2000. It's not gonna come with, it's either Rust-Oleum or 3M, I don't remember. Anyway, it's not gonna come with the 3000. It says it's good. Its final stage is 2000, which is a softer pad, piece of sandpaper. But I go ahead and go that extra one. I prefer always to finish with 3000. Always gives me the best results, hands down. That's my thing. So, okay, now we're gonna go up and down again. Oh, I feel like, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. And you want to talk about smooth sailing. We have a little bit of residue right here. The rest of the headlight, none. Absolutely none. Good. I'm going to go ahead and do another pass. Let's do it. Oh, there's a bunch there. I'm going to go ahead and work this area a little bit. Try to get that to run off. There we go. This will be that final pass. It's done. Okay. So here we go. Gave it a good rinse. Clean side of the microfiber towel. We'll go ahead and wipe it down. All right, now we've stripped that UV coat off, the clear coat off. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go ahead and refine this finish with a polish. Man, I'm sorry, I got mad burps this morning. Must be the coffee. All right, so here we go. I got my polishing pad. Again, I'm gonna use about a quarter size. Seems to be right for me. All right, I'm gonna spread it, and then you will be in the splatter zone with this, no doubt. So make sure that you turn it down a little bit. Get it nice and spread out.
Are you talking? Huh?
Yeah.
All
right, so anyway, now that I've spread it out, I'm gonna go ahead and work the product in. Process pattern, I always do it. This is a really short headlight as far as how tall it is. Just make sure you're working the product good, nice and even. Start to finish. Good. All right. So we got it. There you have it. Okay. So I didn't wipe the polish off, get it off the paint. Go ahead and dry it. All right. There you guys have it right there. Final product. Final product right there. I don't know if that cut out on you or whatnot, but getting low on battery. Anyway, here it goes. So I polished it. That's the final product. Here we go. Like I said before, put 2 squirts on here. Probably not enough. It's probably dried out by now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shake my product, give it a nice good squirt one time, this time, and I'm going to go ahead and work it into the surface here. Man, that stinks. All right, there you go. All right, so there you have it. That's hazing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to unplug my light over here. I'm gonna fold this back. All right, just like so. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so here we go. This is hazing right now, and this is your final product with just the Rain-X Headlight Restore and the polish and the sealant. And this one's hazing now, almost done. So that's really good. I'm telling you, man, this stuff hazes super duper fast. I don't know if y'all can even see this. Okay, so there you go. It's already hazed. Excellent. Clean microfiber towel. Hold on one second. Let me put y'all back. and wipe it off. Now I'm good and protected. Okay, all right, so finish. This one is really smooth. The other one, I can still feel imperfections and roughness in the finish. But there you have it, guys. Boom. Finished product. This is all the way, completely restored, sanded, polished, and sealed. And this one is just Rain-X headlight restorer, Meguiar's plastics, polish, and automatic sealant. That's what I used. Polishing pad for the 2 stages there, and then just hand applied. Guys, let me know what you think. Hopefully this will be another good option for y'all. Maybe to speed up your time just a little bit. It does cut down a little bit of time, but I'm telling you right now, as far as just looking at the products, the finished product of both sides, man, they look pretty much the same. And for the time, cost, I do like the Rain-X headlight restorer. I do like it. I feel like it's not going to have a complete surface, clean, clear, smooth surface to bond to as far as the sealant's concerned. So you probably have to reapply sooner. But this is your classic headlight restorer. I mean, that is it. That's what it's supposed to look like. Hey, y'all, have a good day. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Be good. Be great at what you do. Perfect your craft. Talk to you later.